social media, watching Instagram lives, thinking, okay, you know, can I come out of quarantine with a new skill? You know what I mean? What can I do? Catching up on Netflix documentaries. I was exercising. Do you know what I mean? I was doing really well.
All those things have helped people to get through it, though.
They have. But I think ignorance is bliss as well, because we still weren't getting really regular updates from the government that was saying anything. So that still was worrying me, because my family are abroad and the border's being locked down. So even though I can enjoy what's happening, I'm still thinking, well, I don't have any type of roadmap as to when I'm going to be back with my family.
How does that make you feel?
Terrified at times. It's terrifying, because you automatically have this scenario where I start picturing my son at like 10 years old still talking to him on FaceTime. Do you know what I mean? Just because you don't know how long this epidemic's going to be. And missing all those important moments. You know, his first words, his first steps, his first baby teeth. You know, when he starts eating solids.
I think like these are the things that people don't actually realise. People are experiencing. Like, I think everybody knows, like, okay, people are losing people, like losing family and losing friends from COVID, but people don't like really realise the other ways it's affecting people. So like, you've been separated from your family in like quite an important time in your son's life, like for a few weeks. That's cool. We're talking about indefinite amount of time. Now that's not cool anymore. That's a struggle now. Do you know what I mean? But how, in that moment there, how do you maintain hope? Like how do you overcome the fear of being separated for so long and not really knowing when it's going to come to an end, because it's out of your control, really?
I mean, communicating helps. You know, thank the Lord for video chats. You know, I mean, I can talk to him multiple times a day and see him all the time. So that comforts me to a certain extent that I'm not missing out wholly, and he's not missing out on me. Do you know what I mean? And he hasn't forgotten me. You know, he still says Dada. He picks up the iPad and says Dada when he wants to talk to me. As soon as I come on the screen, he's smiling.
That's good.
So that helps.
Of course.
That helps. But just keeping myself busy. I can only distract myself. Distracting myself. You know what I mean? I mean, like calling people, just having video chats. I mean, I'll make sure like I talk to quite a few people each day. Just to distract myself from the fact that actually I'm alone. You know what I mean? And not just from my immediate family, but from my extended family and friends. Who are all with their families.
Of course.
So you got all these, everyone around me who's going through a unique time, was actually able to get closer to their family that they never have before. You know what I mean? And I'm there just on my own. So that definitely. So you know, I feel jealous of that. It makes me feel sad sometimes. I'm like, I wish I was getting this time to. I feel like everybody's getting ahead in terms of understanding their partners and their kids and
having like proper bonding time as well.
Exactly. And I'm here having FaceTimes.
That's deep still. That's deep still.
So it makes you feel like, after Corona, it's almost like, everyone's gonna be
going back to normal.
No, I feel like it's gonna be a new normal. Like everyone's gonna have better relationships, like family-wise and whatnot. And I'm probably still gonna be in the place it was before Corona. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because like I also think that like the separation can also make you appreciate being back together as well. Do you know what I mean? So then, like, because like, I think that like, a lot of the time in relationship or like with your family and that, we don't really realize how much we take for granted. We think like we really appreciate everything we've got. We appreciate our kids. We appreciate it, but like we do appreciate it, but just not to the level that we should. And like now, in this moment now, you're getting the opportunity to realize, like, when they come back, I need to appreciate them. Do you know what I mean? And that's something that I've not had, because my life has been pretty normal. I've been going to work and coming back, and my family, obviously, my missus and kids, they've been at home. Their life hasn't been as normal, but we kind of like collectively kind of maintained a bit of normality. Just the kids don't go to school, missus don't go to work. But yeah, I'd say that's something that you probably would have got out of it. I haven't had that. Like, I can still beef with my missus and fall out and not talk for a few days. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas you probably wouldn't want to do that now, because you think like, hang on, I've just lost all that time. I ain't got time to lose now. When you're here, we need to be good. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny you say that, because we still beef. Do you know what I mean? On FaceTime. Because you got to remember, like, I can easily, if I'm having a down day, I might not want to talk.
Yeah.
Because I got nothing to say. What I do have to say is the stuff that's on my mind, which I don't want to talk about.
You don't want to express that all the time. I mean? And there's not a lot happening to talk about.
Exactly, and that's frustrating. And that can get frustrating for her. Because it can seem like, oh, I'm not bothered, or why am I calling? Do I not want to see my son, or do I not want to even talk to her?
It's complex.
I'm on the camera, and she's like, oh, you've been quiet today, you're not talking. I'm like, well, it's because I'm kind of depressed at the moment. That's why. Do you know what I mean? And I can't see a way out of it. And I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? You have good days and bad days.
But that is life though as well.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of that is like how you navigate yourself through life. Like, and I think that one thing that a lot of people probably haven't given themselves credit for in this time is that they have adapted, and they are getting through it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they are going to come out the other side, even when they've lost loved ones, or like they've been separated from their family, or they've lost their job or whatever. A lot of people, majority of people, will have to cope, and they have found the strength from somewhere.
For sure. Like, I've even stayed away from that, to be honest, in terms of people passing away.
Yeah.
Because I think I've had a couple of friends that have lost people.
Yeah.
And my cousins as well. Their granddad passed away. And I just haven't engaged with them. Because at that time, like, I was mentally, that's not an additional thing I wanted to deal with.
You don't want to take that on as well.
Which I felt really bad for her inside, but I just couldn't do it because I was just going through a lot.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had to face that as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You can still think Corona's bad, but it's not affecting my immediate family. Or
I hear ya.
That's not an additional challenge I want to face.
Yeah, I'm with you.